What's up, everybody? This is Steve from Altcoin Buzz, and I'm coming at you right now with a new video. We're going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. If you're not subscribed to us here on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to show us some support, and also hit the bell next to it for notifications, even if you are already subscribed. That way you get notifications more often than not when we publish new videos throughout the day, because this is just like Aerosmith, baby, and you don't want to miss a thing, so stay tuned. Alright, so now that we've gotten the fact that you're subscribed to us on YouTube out of the way, make sure you head on over to Twitter. It's not a dead platform, and it's not just for Donald Trump to tweet his farts out there. This is actually a place where you can get your altcoin news here from @AltCoinBuzzIO. And we're tweeting at you guys all throughout the day because it's way hella easier to be able to make a tweet than it is to be able to make a video for YouTube, so it doesn't take a technical genius. Here we are, we tweeted out 6 hours ago. This is the question of the day, in my opinion. And what are the top new coins from the last 30 days? And we're not talking JR business style cheap and hot. We're not talking that sort of stuff. We are talking what are you guys most excited about? So let's dive into it, because we didn't preload this with any of our favorites, and sometimes maybe our personal favorites might jive up with your personal favorites because they speak jive, you know what I'm saying? So we've got a couple people chimed in, 172 of them now to be exact, and right off the bat we've got a vote for Telcoin. I can't say I disagree with you. That's a good project that I've been optimistic about. Let's just say optimistic, because I'm not heavily invested in it, but I had to get involved in it, and I think the best way to get yourself mentally into the game on a coin is to put some of your own skin in the game. So I did purchase some Telcoin. That way I can be a little bit more diligent about following along with that one. Jama R says that, but if we're being real, guys, Telcoin is a world changer and truly makes banks and payment companies like Western Union, MoneyGram, and Walmart Pay and others useless. Well, Jama R, let me give it to you straight, buddy. Walmart Pay was already useless. So I guess Western Union and MoneyGram are just heading down the drain along with it. So lots of love for Telcoin. You guys are going to be spamming it up. Either that or we got hit with some pump group from a Telcoin Telegram, something like that. And speaking of Telegram, did you guys see the news that they've already raised supposedly in private funding $850 million plus? Hold the horses there on that one. That one, if that's true, that's massive. So we'll see. But I've also seen a lot of people claiming that it's crap. So either way, it'll be a one big steaming pile of turd if it ends up being crap. But Crypto Canuck hanging in there with his old school positions, saying he feels like he's 60, hodling in his core positions. Well, right back at you, because I haven't really touched my core positions lately, at least not for a while. And yeah, it feels like they should be earning interest by now. So more Telcoin. So man, let's just scroll through. CarVertical. So pay with honey. You like CarVertical? Well, if you haven't looked into it, Shaylin had done a video here on Altcoin Buzz on our YouTube channel about CarVertical back when they were in their ICO phase. So they're obviously gone out. They're live and people are digging in on them. So I've seen a lot of support for them even on other channels. So definitely something there worth looking into. But do your own research. You know, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not telling you where to put your money. This is you guys telling us what you think is cool, and we like to listen to you guys. So there's some love for GVT. A few people giving some shout out there. So we got Blockport and CoinVest along with Telcoin. So if we're keeping score right now, it seems like Telcoin is the 30-day or younger coin of the day. So more Telcoin, CarVertical. What is it? These like the only coins that came out in the last 30 days. Got a few shout outs there. Jama, I'm seeing Telcoin though, so that must have been before you tweeted your poo fling about Walmart Pay, huh? Tired of waiting in line behind all the old ladies trying to return their dirty stockings and stuff like that. So Telcoin, good stuff. Titanium, that's the first out of this list. All right. ONC. Oh, yeah, you guys, Tron's such a slippery slope, man. You can't say anything good or bad about Tron without somebody coming out of the woodworks to contradict your opinion. And that is like the most controversial top 20 coin, I got to say, is Tron. For better or worse, love it or hate it. But, it's still there, right? So haters going to hate, but the coin's still sticking around. So more Telcoin. Medical Chain, throwing a curveball at us, HH. All right. So this is why you got to stay tuned on Twitter, because we love hearing what you guys have to say. I'm not going to read all these to you. That's what you can get on Twitter for, but I'm seeing some differentiation here, a little less A little less Telcoin support down towards the bottom of the list, but it's not without. We've got Polymath, CargoX, Origin Trail, Singularity Net. The list goes on and on. It'll keep loading, but so let's check out some more of our Twitter feeds. So every few hours, we're usually dropping something there. So here was a poll that we had out there, and it's okay, this is an interesting question. Due to the variations in community response, we have more variations in opinion than suspected. Do the majority of you view cryptocurrency as having positive properties for its either A, decentralization, B, capitalism, libertarianism, social welfare? And speaking of social welfare, there's been a lot of discussion somewhat lately, again, about bringing up the topic of universal basic income. So that's something out there. Check out our Altcoin Buzz ladies. They got @abuzz_ladies, quite an odd name, but some of you guys have become a fan of Sarah and the others, Candace, so on and so forth on our channel. So you guys can check them out. They've got their own podcasts and videos popping up. That way you guys can show them some mad love there. So yeah, if you guys see what's going on, not only can you follow Blockchain J, he's @blockchain_J. That's Jeff, in case you didn't know. But there is a lot more going on out there in the crypto sphere. So it's been relatively a good sea of green. I got to tell you, just in general, this last week has been a breath of fresh air, some more wind in our sails overall. Almost everything I'm holding on to is up. The one thing that, it's probably up, but I'm just not feeling it because it's not up by any drastic means, is my Cardano, man. That even with noise, some noise coming out of IOHK and stuff like that throughout the week, there's just still doesn't seem like there's a lot of momentum moving on that one. But I wish that there would be, because I love that coin and I like to see that happen sooner than later. But that one to me is a long haul, a long holding. All of my core positions are something I want to hold on to all throughout 2018. That way I can see them grow. I want to be able to look back at this in January of next year and basically, hopefully, right? Because I don't have a crystal ball. I'm no wizard, but I do have long sleeves. But the guys that shortchange themselves by selling out on these core positions, at least historically, so we're only talking historically, guys who sell their Bitcoin for $6, things like that, and held thousands of them. I don't know if sometimes when I see those types of retweets, if those are true stories or not. But, I think there's power in holding as long as it's smart. Don't be the bag holder, but sometimes you don't know. That bag holder's holding out hope. I got burned on some penny stocks, where I thought I was going to be big time player and be the last guy holding and show everybody they were wrong. But I got burnt on one penny stock, not majorly, because I made a lot of money while it was up and down, and I never put all my coins in one basket. Which, if you watch my video the other day on scams, not only are there people out there trying to rip off Altcoin Buzz, trying to be us because we're so cool, but all the people I saw making videos about how they lost all their life savings in BitConnect or Daver and all these other coins, well, nobody to blame there but yourself, because if you diversified your portfolio and you didn't put all your eggs in one basket, then you would have never been able to say you lost all your life savings, right? Unless your life savings was the equivalent of like a Wawa hoagie or a Diamondbacks hot dog at the Circle K or something like that, then how could you lose it all in one place, right? But I know that there's a lot of people out there that like to live the dream. As we see a sea of green again, that's by no means a green card to be able to run around and do stupid stuff and stop making rational decisions, because you get that mentality that you can't fail, too big to fail, that it's just jumping green chip to green chip. But please stay smart, guys. We want to make sure that you all are successful along with us, even though we don't give you professional financial advice here. We love talking all things cryptocurrency, the good, the bad, the ugly, and there's a lot of all of those subject matters of which anyone can discuss at any given period and point of time. But we have a very positive outlook going into 2018 for the rest of the year. Comment below what you think your top coin is that's hit the market in the last 30 days. If you didn't participate on Twitter, let's see what's going on here on YouTube, because I got a feeling that we have 68,000 plus followers on Twitter. We have almost 200,000 followers here on YouTube. Not only are there more of you on YouTube, but I'm convinced that there are people who follow us on Twitter that have never watched a YouTube video of us. And shame on those guys, because they're really missing out on the personality of a lot of our team. And I do see some comments. You guys have given a lot of love lately for Matt. Matt is a big key figure here on the Altcoin Buzz team, a great mentor to have. So if you ever get an opportunity to check out his videos, please check them out. He just did a video on EOS. I highly recommend you guys checking that out. I don't know if it's been posted yet, but I know it's at least in the batter's box if it's not. And Shaylin's been hanging in there on the news. I've known Shaylin quite a while. Before Altcoin Buzz, and I know that guy's smart, but it took him a while to get his wits about him to do the videos, because I tell you, if you've never tried to do your own videos, it is weird trying to come across as your average self. You have to put the microphone past your head and just talk as if you have inner dialogue, or as if you're talking to somebody else. That way you don't come out weird. But definitely continue to show your support for the others on the team. We brought some new people in as of lately with different areas of expertise that we think is an asset to you guys. That way we can, just like any other type of 24-hour news show or news channel, we can have different people with different areas of subject matter expertise. And it also makes for very interesting podcasts, which you can check out the Altcoin Buzz podcast on iTunes or your other favorite podcast place. So again, this is Steve from Altcoin Buzz signing off. I'm going to be doing more regular videos throughout the week, so if you like me, hit the like button, comment below, let's have a chit chat, talk amongst yourselves. Peace.